Welcome back, folks. You're watching Sport Federation TV, where, of course, every week we take a look at what's happening in the world of Western Cape sport. Well, if you watched last week, or maybe in case you missed it, it was recently the South African National Baseball Championships in the Western Cape here at the AB Sher Stadium in Boerussia. Provinces from, or at least baseball teams from all around South Africa came to participate, and we've had quite a few requests to show you some of the highlights one more time. Here you go.
Yeah, look, Gauteng hosted a whole lot of the teams, a whole lot of different age groups. We had some teams up from Eden, from Eastern Cape, from Mandela Bay, Limpopo. Yeah, just great to have them all back playing again on the diamonds. Yeah, we had from under 12s, under 15s, under 18s, and then obviously the under 23s filtered in with our senior divisions. So yeah, that started really from, in fact, under 10s, under 10s play T-ball as well. So it was also great. Well, now the selected team will now go and represent the country. We've got various World Cups. This year we've actually got a World Cup for every age group due to the COVID. They've condensed all the age groups into 1 year. So the under 12s will be going out, the under 15s will be going out, the under 18s will be going out to the States, the under 23s I think are going to Mexico, and then our senior side are going to the qualifiers as well. So every age group has got some hard work ahead of them. This year they're going to go compete on the international stage.
Very nice tournament. We thought we were going to have troubles, but everything ran very smoothly. And as one of the VPs for South African baseball, I'm very impressed and proud of the baseball we had here. And yeah, we hope to get better. After 2 years of no baseball, the baseball wasn't as good as we expected, but it's getting much better. And we hope that in the next year we'll have much more better baseball going for South Africa.
Yeah, very busy, very exciting, a lot of baseball, junior baseball, women in baseball participating for the first time, and then finishing off with all the senior National Baseball Championship, all the teams that came down to play here in Cape Town. They've had a dose of typical Cape Town weather, some really, really hot days, some windy days, a bit of rain in between, but I think baseball was the winner in that everybody got to play. We got through the tournament, and yeah, very well done to the organisers. Tough job. Yes, the CTBF A side has been quite dominant within SA baseball for a number of years now, and it was a very polished performance by a bunch of very, very good baseball players. We're very privileged at this point in time in Cape Town to have the nucleus of the South African squad playing in our local system. And it shows. They've got a lot of experience, they've got a lot of ability. We've got depth in our pitching, depth in our hitting. Our fielding is out of the top bracket. So a perfect all-round performance, a lot of runs scored.
Yeah, without a doubt. A lot of guys went out there to play hard, and they wanted to be in the side. They were quite excited for making a couple of new caps and all that. A couple of the old guys hanging around still wanting to be in the province team. So yeah, without a doubt, Oaks are happy to be here. Like a credit to Gauteng. Without a doubt, Gauteng obviously being in the finals. They have guys that can add value. And they definitely have guys that I feel like they kept for towards the end of the tournament. But I must also give credit to our Western Province sides. They also a strong bunch of guys that can, compete. So, between the two province sides and the Gauteng A side, those were our tough opponents. I think for the next month or so, I think guys are going to have to get into some kind of like a rehab. Guys they have niggling with some injuries, and guys that are struggling with one or two things, they're going to have to try and sort that out as quickly as possible. And then I feel like in the next month or so, the squads will come out, and then the squads are going to have to start training. I mean, there's a lot of water that's going to have to pass under the bridge in the next couple of months. But you know, for us, we're going to have to get going pretty soon, and then it's going to be like almost like a full-time thing for us for the next 4 or 5 months.
I tell you what, it's been literally a dream come true for us. We've just trying to build baseball in the Eastern Cape. I'm originally from Gauteng, Boksburg Cardinals, and we just have a check behind me. You know, we had a group of guys. We've got I think 2 or 3 17-year-olds, and their first game time was literally the first game of the tournament. And look where we've ended up. So for those good people who want to play baseball or think you can't play, just have a look behind me. We've got very experienced guys. We've got three ex-Springboks. So yes, we're very grateful, and to Boetes, you guys have been a real stars, man. Yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, our pitcher just won for the B section, top pitcher, and his first pick was to first base, just to literally try and spread the word in the Eastern Cape, develop it. You know, just let's have fun, man. Get our kids away from the TVs, their cell phones, come to the fields. Doesn't matter if you can't play.
Lots of training, clinics for the ladies to get them all on the same page. They do gradings, so level 1s and 2s can come to junior tournaments. From level 3 to level 5 come to senior tournaments. We do grading exams at the tournaments, and every region does their own clinics within the region to get everybody on the same page. Yeah, you got to wait for the scores, the sheets to come in to be balanced, and then you enter. So you wait. It is a long day, but it's an enjoyable day. Probably 20 ladies scoring, and then Meg and I doing the stats.
Yeah, for Western Cape, we've taken all the gold, and yeah, so we're very excited. It was a very successful tournament. Months of preparation, sleepless nights, long hours, but it's all rewarding in the end. Yeah, early mornings, fixtures started at 8 o'clock in the morning, some fixtures. We've had a day that was rained out in the junior tournament, but that was all caught up, and yeah, changed in the playoff rounds, but it was all, the games was all played at the end. We've had the junior fields, we had about seven fields, so yeah, it's about each group or each field would have fielded about 2 to 3 games per day.
Well, there you go. That was, of course, the South African Baseball Championships held here in Cape Town, a 9-day event starting towards the end of March and carrying on through to the 3rd of April, through to last week, Sunday. Fantastic event with teams from all over South Africa participating. And of course, congratulations to Cape Town Baseball for doing so well. And then, of course, it was a really special day looking at the All-Stars team that was selected. And of course, a lot of these baseball players are now going to be playing in the various world championships in 2022. Folks, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll carry on talking sport in the province. Back in a sec.